I didn't yell. I didn't break anything. I didn't demand explanations. I just stood there, staring at the messages she never meant for me to see. He called her baby. She called him mine. That was all it took. Just enough to destroy the part of me that trusted her. I grabbed my keys, picked up my wallet, and walked out. No shouting. No farewell. Just silence. She'd already made her choice. I simply honored it by removing myself. They say time heals wounds. That's not true. Time just teaches you how to wear your scars better. That first night, I slept on a co-worker's couch, someone I barely knew. I told him I needed a place to crash. He didn't ask questions. Maybe my face said enough. That night, I deleted her number. Not out of hatred, but because I didn't trust what hearing her voice might do to me. I moved to a different town. Found a job restoring old houses. There was something strangely comforting about tearing down damaged walls and putting them back together. It made sense. It felt familiar. Healing, even. But the nights were the hardest. Not because I missed her voice. I missed the version of her I thought was real. There's a difference, you know, between missing someone and mourning the illusion you believed in. I never told anyone. Not my parents. Not even my closest friend. I kept the truth to myself. It felt too heavy to share. I didn't hate her. But I hated what she did to the part of me that believed in forever. Then one day, when I'd finally stopped checking my past, she found me. It was a Saturday. I'd just gotten off work, sweat clinging to my skin, hands stained with paint and sawdust. I was unlocking my door when a car pulled up behind me. I didn't think much of it, until I heard her voice. Daniel. I froze, turned around. And there she was. The woman who broke me, standing just feet away. Tears in her eyes, hands trembling. She seemed smaller now. Not in size, but in spirit. Like a house after a storm, windows shattered, frame barely holding. I said nothing. Let silence answer for me. She stepped forward. I've been looking for you for months, she said. I gave a small shrug. Well, you found me. She held out a photo. The two of us, from a trip 2 years ago. Smiling. Carefree. A moment I used to believe was genuine. I ruined everything, she whispered. Her voice cracked like the plaster I used to patch. I don't expect forgiveness. I just needed to say I'm sorry. Really sorry. I wanted to ask why. Why she tossed it all away. Why she destroyed something she once vowed to protect. But I didn't. I stood there, arms folded, heart sealed, and let her speak. She said he left. That he never wanted anything serious. That the thrill faded, and all that remained was guilt. She thought she wanted more, she said. But losing me made her realize. I was the more. It's strange how some people only recognize your value after they break you. She broke down in tears. Right there on my porch. Neighbors might have been watching. I didn't care. She begged for a chance to talk, to explain. Coffee, a conversation. Anything. And for a split second, I nearly said yes. Because I still remembered her laugh. The way her voice sounded when she was happy. And a part of me still craved that. But then I remembered. I didn't walk away because I stopped loving her. I walked away because she did. I looked her in the eyes and said, I spent a year putting myself back together. And now you want to return like nothing happened. She shook her head. I know I broke something in you. That hit hard, because it was true. She didn't look broken because she missed me. She missed the version of me who forgave too easily. But that man no longer existed. I told her I wished her healing and peace. That I hoped she'd one day learn how to love without leaving bruises first. She wept harder. But I didn't reach out. That wasn't my role anymore. Eventually, she left. Quietly. Just like I had a year ago. I stepped back inside, closed the door, and leaned against it. My chest ached, but not because I still loved her. It hurt because I finally let go. Not of her. Of the pain. Of the unanswered questions. Of the version of myself that needed closure. I didn't need it anymore. I had finally found what I was searching for. Peace.